Welcome back to my channel, Coin Collectors and Treasure Hunters. Today we're diving into the world of the Kennedy half-dollar coins, one of the most iconic and valuable coins in American history. Money bagged from rare silver editions to error coins worth thousands, these half-dollars could be hiding a fortune right in your pocket. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon because in this video, I'll reveal which Kennedy half-dollars are worth big money, how to spot them, and why some are selling for millions in today's market. Gemstone. Stay tuned. Your old coin might just change your fortune overnight. Glowing star. The 1972 Kennedy half-dollar is one of those coins that continues to mesmerize collectors and treasure hunters all around the world. Its shine, history, and hidden worth make it a coin that many dream of finding in their old collections or pocket change. Even though it might appear as just another 50-cent piece, the truth is that certain 1972 half-dollars, especially those made with rare silver compositions or minting errors, can be worth an unimaginable fortune in today's market. It's not just a coin, it's a potential key to life-changing wealth, a piece of American history that could turn an ordinary day into a billionaire's breakthrough moment. The Kennedy half-dollar series was introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. By 1972, the design had become a symbol of hope, respect, and patriotism. But that year, something special happened. A small number of coins were struck under unique circumstances. Some carried rare silver compositions or errors in design and strike, which made them extremely valuable. While most 1972 Kennedy half-dollars were made from copper-nickel clad, there are a few that slipped through with the precious silver mixture, and those are the true treasures collectors crave today. Owning one of these coins is like holding a piece of American legacy forged in mystery and luck. The rarity of a 1972 silver Kennedy half-dollar lies in its accidental beauty. When a U.S. mint transitioned from silver to copper-nickel, some leftover silver planchets from previous years were mistakenly used in 1972 production. These silver planchet coins were never meant to exist, but a handful did, and they have since become legends. The moment a collector or expert identifies such a coin, its value skyrockets from cents to millions. The combination of historical error, silver purity, and collector demand makes this coin one of the most desired pieces in American numismatic history. The fascinating part is that most people don't even realize what they're holding. Thousands of ordinary individuals across the globe might have a fortune sitting quietly in a box, drawer, or old wallet. This is why it's often said that the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar could change your fortune overnight. If your coin turns out to be the rare silver variety, or has a minting error like a double die, missing initials, or off-center strike, its market worth can reach unimaginable heights. The coin's shine may have faded with time, but its power to change lives remains as bright as ever. Collectors and experts describe this coin as one of the most mysterious treasures of modern minting. It combines the spirit of the 1960s with the strength of the early 1970s, a time of transformation in America. Every curve of President Kennedy's portrait, every gleam of the coin's silver edge, carries the legacy of leadership, courage, and hope. The coin isn't just metal. It's emotion frozen in silver, a tangible reminder of America's resilience and faith in the future. That's what gives the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar its magnetic charm and unbelievable demand among collectors and investors. Imagine discovering one of these rare coins today. A coin you once thought was just 50 cents could suddenly be appraised for hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars, depending on its condition, rarity, and mint error. Stories of ordinary people finding rare Kennedy, halves in circulation, or inherited collections are not myths. They're real examples of how fortune favors the curious. The thrill of discovering such a rare treasure is unmatched. It's like striking gold in the most unexpected place. The 1972 Kennedy half-dollar stands as a reminder that value is often hidden in plain sight. What may look ordinary could hold extraordinary worth. Each coin tells a silent story, a journey from the mint, through decades of human hands, until it finally reaches the one destined to unlock its true value. That's why collectors call it a sleeping giant of the numismatic world. And when that giant awakens, it brings with it fame, fortune, and history in one breathtaking moment. So, if you ever come across a 1972 Kennedy half dollar, don't overlook it. Hold it close, study its details, feel its weight, and look for the secrets it might carry. Because within that coin may rest a rare treasure, one powerful enough to change your destiny overnight. Remember, some fortunes aren't dug out of the earth. They're found in the palm of your hand, shining quietly, waiting for the right person to notice their unimaginable worth. The 1978 Kennedy half dollar is one of those shining treasures of American history that still captures the imagination of collectors and dreamers alike. When you hold this coin in your hand, you're not just holding 50 cents, you're holding a piece of legacy, patriotism, and potential fortune. Though minted decades ago, the 1978 Kennedy half dollar has become more than just currency. It's a symbol of luck, mystery, and untold value. Many collectors today whisper about special silver variants and rare minting errors that could make this ordinary-looking coin worth millions in a modern market. What makes the 1978 Kennedy half dollar so enchanting is its story. Designed to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination in 1963, this coin carries the spirit of hope, strength, and leadership. Every detail, from Kennedy's sharp profile to the majestic eagle on the reverse, was crafted with care and pride. But among the countless half dollars produced, there are a few rare 1978 versions, particularly those struck on silver planchets or error coins, that possess unimaginable worth today. These few extraordinary coins have been found with minting mistakes, double strikes, or proof-like finishes, turning them from pocket change into priceless masterpieces. Collectors know that silver is the soul of true value, and when a 1978 Kennedy half dollar shows signs of being minted on a 40% silver planchet, something that should have stopped years before, it becomes a historical phenomenon. These silver-struck errors were never meant to exist, making them some of the most valuable coins in the Kennedy series. Such a coin could easily sell for tens of thousands, or even millions, if verified by experts and preserved in top condition. The shine of that silver isn't just metal. It's the glimmer of fortune waiting to be discovered. Imagine finding one of these rare Kennedy half dollars tucked away in your drawer, resting quietly in a forgotten jar, or hiding inside an old coin collection passed down from a grandparent. That tiny piece of metal could carry the power to change your destiny overnight. Some lucky collectors have stumbled upon coins that turn out to be worth small fortunes, simply because they paid attention to the details, an unusual shine, a lighter or heavier weight, or a missing mint mark. Those who recognize the difference between ordinary and extraordinary can truly strike gold, or in this case, silver. Beyond its monetary value, the 1978 Kennedy half dollar is also a symbol of America's resilience. Minted during a time when the U.S. was rebuilding its confidence after decades of change, this coin stands as a reminder of national pride. The design, with Kennedy's confident face and the proud eagle clutching the olive branch and arrows, represents balance, peace, and strength. It's this deep symbolism that adds emotional and historical worth to its already stunning physical value. In today's world of digital money and paperless transactions, the Kennedy half dollar still holds a sense of magic that no modern currency can match. The weight of the coin, the cool touch of its surface, and the sound it makes when it hits a tabletop all connect us to a time when money was art and every coin told a story. For collectors and treasure hunters, finding a rare 1978 silver Kennedy half dollar feels like uncovering a hidden piece of the American dream, one that gleams with both nostalgia and wealth. So if you happen to come across a 1978 Kennedy half dollar, don't rush to spend it. Examine it carefully. Look for unusual coloring, minting marks, or silver shine that sets it apart. Because within that small circle of metal may lie the key to your fortune, a coin that could turn you into a millionaire overnight. Many have walked past fortune without knowing it. But those with an eye for detail know that even the simplest coin can carry a story worth millions. The truth is, the 1978 Kennedy half dollar is not just about metal, mint marks, or money. It's about discovery. The 1985 Kennedy half dollar is one of those coins that has become a symbol of mystery, fortune, and hidden wealth in the world of numismatics. While most people see it as just another piece of pocket change, collectors and experts know that certain rare variations of this coin hold unimaginable value. This coin carries not only the face of John F. Kennedy, one of America's most beloved presidents, but also the spirit of an era filled with hope, change, and pride. The beauty of this coin lies in its history, its minting perfection, and the few rare silver strikes that have taken the collecting world by storm. Some of these coins are believed to be worth millions today, making their owners overnight billionaires if sold at the right auction. When you hold a 1985 Kennedy half dollar, you're not just holding metal, you are holding a piece of American history. Although regular versions were struck in copper nickel, there are stories of rare silver planchets mistakenly used during that year, creating ultra-valuable silver 1985 halves. These are the coins that collectors dream about. Coins with unusual luster, mirror-like surfaces, and slight differences that set them apart from the rest. A single discovery of one such coin can completely transform your life, turning a forgotten drawer find into a fortune. That's why many experts and treasure hunters still search old collections and bankrolls for this rare beauty. What makes the 1985 Kennedy half dollar even more fascinating is its deep symbolic design. The obverse side proudly features the strong, noble profile of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. Every line and curve in that design seems to carry the weight of history, a tribute to courage and leadership. The reverse shows the Great Seal of the United States, with a majestic eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both strength and peace. When such a coin is struck with a rare silver alloy or perfect proof finish, its brilliance and beauty are unmatched. Collectors worldwide chase these flawless specimens, bidding astronomical amounts to own one. Over the years, countless myths and stories have surrounded the 1985 silver Kennedy half dollar. Some claim that a few of these coins were minted in silver by mistake at the San Francisco Mint. Others believe that certain special presentation sets were made for high-ranking officials and collectors, containing the rare 1985 silver strike. Regardless of which story you believe, one thing remains true. Finding a genuine silver 1985 Kennedy half dollar can be like discovering buried treasure. Its market worth could easily reach into the millions, depending on its grade, strike, and rarity. In today's collector market, passion drives price. The 1985 Kennedy half dollar has become a coin of legend, one that keeps appearing in collectors' dreams and conversations. Even a single flaw-free example, perfectly preserved, can ignite bidding wars among passionate enthusiasts. Auction houses across the world have witnessed people paying life-changing amounts for such rare coins, as the demand for rare silver U.S. coins keeps growing. The scarcity and mystery surrounding this year make it even more desirable, because unlike earlier silver halves, the 1985 one was never officially meant to exist in silver form. The magic of the 1985 Kennedy half dollar lies not just in its potential monetary worth, but in the story it tells. It's a reminder of how small things, like an overlooked coin, can hold unimaginable power. For coin lovers, finding this piece is like striking gold. For those who don't yet realize what they possess, it might just be sitting unnoticed in a jar or wallet, waiting to reveal its destiny. The gleam of silver, the age, the design, every part of it whispers wealth to those who know how to listen. Imagine waking up one day to discover that an old coin in your collection is worth millions. That's the magic of this 1985 Kennedy half dollar. It holds the power to change fortunes overnight, a symbol of luck and destiny wrapped in metal. So if you ever come across this coin, especially one that shines with a silver tone and carries sharp detailing, don't let it go for less. It might just be the key to your financial breakthrough, a hidden gem capable of rewriting your life story. In the end, the 1985 Kennedy half dollar isn't just currency. It's a legend of wealth, luck, and history. It's the kind of coin that turns ordinary people into millionaires, not just because of its market value, but because of the dream it represents. So, keep your eyes open, your heart ready, and your mind curious, because one small silver coin could be the greatest discovery of your lifetime. The 1985 silver Kennedy half dollar truly proves that sometimes fortune hides in